I'm Bruce Lauer, and this is my wife Renee Lauer, and we are the co-curators and directors of the Lauer Foundation for Paleontology, Science, and Education. Renee, what does the Lauer Foundation do?
The Lauer Foundation acquires, curates, and provides permanent access to the Foundation's collection of scientifically important paleontological specimens. These collections are made available to the international scientific community for the purposes of scientific research, publication, and exhibition. The Lauer Foundation also utilizes its collections to provide educational outreach opportunities to area schools, museums, and the community, and continues its long-standing cultural awareness programs for area schools.
Renee, what is the Lauer Foundation?
That's a great question. The Lauer Foundation is an independent operating foundation. It's established as a corporation and is governed by a board of directors. The Lauer Foundation Paleontology Collection is owned by the foundation and is not owned by any individual. The foundation follows museum standards to curate the collection and has adopted a succession plan, which directs the foundation collection to be deposited to a museum or public depository as chosen by our board of directors. This will ensure the continued permanent access to the collection. Bruce, how did you first become interested in paleontology?
I was interested in fossils and minerals from a very young age. I joined the local rock club, the Earth Science Club of Northern Illinois, first in its juniors group and eventually in the paleontology and micromineral groups. We enjoyed field trips and spent many days collecting concretions from the famous Mason Creek fauna. I was interested in the amazing preservation of these fossils. We later attended the International Mineral and Fossil Shows, and it was here that I was introduced to the Solnhofen fossils by Kirby Sieber. As a teenager, I worked many jobs saving up my money to buy fossils and dreamt of going to Solnhofen, Germany.
Bruce, can you discuss the Lauer Foundation collections?
Sure. After years of collecting as an amateur, we decided to form the Lauer Foundation to make the collection accessible. We narrowed our collections to focus on its main collection strengths. Our collections include all biota, the Solnhofen fossils, and Mason Creek fossils, and a broader focus on shark evolution. We have acquired specimens through field collecting at Mason Creek and Solnhofen quarries when possible. And we've also had acquisition of scientifically important specimens and collections from private and commercial collectors. An example of a targeted acquisition is an associated set of Carboniferous shark teeth. The full dentition was acquired and curated with a scientific team who had committed to study and publish on the specimen. These associated teeth would have been individually sold if the Lauer Foundation had not stepped in to acquire them. Acquisition and curation of specimens is performed using recognized museum standards and protocols. The specified collection management system is used to provide specimen data, including publication and photographic documentation. Renee, can you explain our role in the scientific process?
Sure. Our focus is on making the collection known and available to the scientific community. We collaborate with scientists from all over the world. Scientific posters have been presented at the SVP conferences, Society of Vertebrate Paleontology, and also at the GSA conferences, the Geological Society of America, with our partner institutions. The Foundation has a number of global research collaborations in progress. A few examples of these include a Chimera project with leading Chimera experts from Russia and London, a Carboniferous shark project with 2 London experts, and an exciting new project involving Triassic microfossils in New Mexico with experts from London, Virginia Tech, and Appalachian State Universities.
Renee, can you talk about our education and exhibit process?
Yes. Our collection is utilized to provide educational outreach programs to school students of all levels. We present paleontology and geology programs for local schools and other community programs. Our New Mexico Triassic Microfossil project provides educational opportunities for field and lab studies to undergraduate, graduate, doctorate students, and museum scientists. The Lauer Foundation has loaned specimens to museums for exhibitions, including 2 Eichstatt pterosaurus specimens to the Field Museum in Chicago as part of their redesigned fossil hall, and a long-running Solnhofen exhibit at the Burpee Museum in Rockford, Illinois.
We invite you to visit our website for more information. Thank you.
Thank you.